Hey y'all, since Gen Z childhood trauma is a trend, I'm going to talk about things that scared me when I was little. Enjoy. The Banana Splits. I remember the first time I saw these characters, I cried because of how terrifying they are. And every time Boomerang would be mentioning them, I would freak out. I would freak out every time they said they were next. I probably didn't watch the B movie probably until I was like 4, I believe, because of the scene where he flushes Barry down the toilet. That also freaked me out as well, even for 4-year-old me. Unlike most SpongeBob close-ups, including Wormy, we all can agree that this close-up was less terrifying as well. Next up, this episode of Gumball called The Joy. When I was first new to Cartoon Network, and after I saw the ending where Miss Simian gets possessed, or gets the virus, the Joy virus, I could not go to sleep. And when the thoughts of the episode came into my head, I cried. The ending scared me a lot. So did this episode of Adventure Time. I could not enjoy a late night car ride with my grandma because of Princess Bubblegum getting possessed, getting transformed into a zombie. And so did this episode of Regular Show, which also freaked me out. Not to mention the fact that I saw this in the middle of the night. We can all agree that these two Teletubbies characters were also terrifying. I also cried when I saw them at age 7. Once again, this song scared me. What scared me the most about this song is that the noise, the sound of children, and more. My grandfather liked it, but me did not. It unnerved 3-year-old me. Also 6-year-old me was scared of it after my mom and I came out from shopping at Target to find this song playing on the car radio, and it was nighttime. At 7 years old, you thought The Dawn Is Your Enemy was terrifying. Think again. The granny bumps scared 7-year-old or 8-year-old me, watching Cartoon Network with my grandfather in the living room. You thought Charlie Brown was terrifying? Wrong. This scene where Snoopy has a nightmare. We used to have a car that had a DVD player, and one time I played one of my DVDs and had this scene, and it scared me. I felt sad for the poor dog. My next subject are PSAs. Okay, seeing this PSA at my aunt's house, March of Dimes, the one where it has a mother holding the baby, and there is image flashing on the sound effects of the baby coughing. I did not enjoy my trip back home with my mom because I kept thinking about this PSA. Next one is from the Ad Council. The PSAs from there are tame, but the chairs one kind of scared me the most. The noises from that PSA still haunt me to this day. I saw this at 9 years old in the middle of the night. Yeah, it scared me at 9 years old. Another PSA that scared me was about reporting weapon threats, was for his company 1866 Speak Up. What scared me the most about this PSA was the ending of it. The reverse music playing. Yeah, the reverse music in this ad freaked me out as a little kid. Even during the news at 2 o'clock in the middle of the night. Next one is an advertisement for Nightly Legal. One time I was in bed sick with a cold watching the King of Queens marathon, and this came on at 10 a.m. and it freaked me out. I was scrambling for the remote, trying to find the mute button or changing the channel, and I couldn't find it. I was out of luck. I had to sit through this PSA. Law firm ad. To this day, I'll never forget that incident. And the last one. Remember creepypastas? They were all famous. They were all popular back then. They still are today. But one of them that scared me the most was cupcakes. As a 7-year-old brony, I found this fanfiction kind of terrifying. Pinkie Pie using Rainbow Dash for cupcakes. This fanfiction scared me so bad that 7-year-old me couldn't stop thinking about it. And that's all the stuff that scared me as a little kid. Bye. And by the way, as bronies, we can all agree that this fanfiction was terrifying to us as kids.